You're sitting in a packed Stanford lecture hall. Tina Seelig walks in, smiling, holding a stack of old postcards, each scribbled with wild ideas and dreams. She tells the class, "What if failure isn't the end, but just a strange, twisted beginning?" You lean in because this flips everything you thought you knew about success. What would you do if you could see opportunity in every mistake? This isn't theory, it's the tough, messy truth about life after 20. We all dread failure, but Tina rewires that fear. What if every flop was secretly your best friend, pushing you toward something better? At Stanford, Tina hands out postcards to students with one challenge: write down your biggest failure. One student, struggling after a startup collapse, scribbled about losing everything and turning that loss into her strongest pitch. Tina's postcards became a ritual, teaching students that every failure is just new data pointing toward unexpected promise. Imagine hitting a dented car. You think it's ruined until a mechanic shows you it's actually more aerodynamic now. Tina explains failure as this weird but powerful reboot button. It scrambles your assumptions, forces creativity, and unlocks new paths that weren't visible before. One standout story: a startup that bombed spectacularly on day one. Instead of folding, the team pivoted, using initial disaster feedback to build a wildly successful product. Tina calls this a healthy disregard for the impossible, the magic where the worst moments plant seeds for breakthroughs. Most people trap their big dreams in their head. Tina flips this by putting ideas in the messy world, where chaos spins gold. Tina tells the story of a student with a brilliant, eco-friendly packaging idea. Instead of dreaming, she hacked together prototypes from scraps in her dorm room. The failures were brutal. Sticky tape failed, shapes collapsed, but each disaster pointed to fixes. Her hands-on grit turned abstract dreams into something investors couldn't ignore. Here's the twist: Tina calls constraints your secret allies. Like a jazz musician improvising within a rhythm, real innovation blossoms when you're boxed in, not free-floating. Tight budgets, time limits, and rules spark creative detonations rather than stopping them dead. Tina urges you to run tiny experiments, treating every try like a mini invention. Think of Thomas Edison searching for the perfect filament. 1,000,000 tries, 0 quit. Her message: don't wait to get it right. Mess up fast, learn faster, and keep flying forward. Life throws choices at you like a chaotic blizzard, but Tina reveals there's an art to spotting golden chances hidden in plain sight. In one vivid classroom exercise, Tina challenges students to make something from nothing. Limited supplies, no rules, no instructions. One team saw messy scraps as a source of art and innovation instead of trash. They created a wildly popular startup project, proving problems are just invitations disguised as barriers. Tina shares the story of a musician who combined classical strings and hip-hop beats, a mashup no one expected. That risky, unexpected link drew a huge following. It's the connecting unlikely dots trick, showing how mixing unrelated ideas sparks breakthrough innovation. Her biggest payoff: the realization that impossible is just a story we tell ourselves. Tina urges embracing a healthy disregard for the impossible, turning every no into a what if. This mindset flips ordinary choices into legendary personal adventures. Remember those postcards Tina handed out. They're more than mementos, they're a challenge. Reframe what scares you and dive headfirst into the unknown with curiosity. So tonight, grab a paper and write down one failure or obstacle you've been avoiding. Now think, what might it be inviting you to discover? That's your first step to turning life's chaos into your secret advantage. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.